Hey, sir, I need you. I need your platform. Because if I can get your platform and get on that stage, I can say something.
My leaders. A few days ago, I had the opportunity to bump into a peaceful protest. You heard those words correctly. Peaceful. No rioting, no looting. Everybody here was gathered together in unity for a common cause. Justice.
I'll let you go back to your conversations again. The first message that you're gonna get so frustrated, so angry, so stressed out.
The reason for me being here is one, I'm Afro-Latina, so that's a different experience than what people are assuming for me. It's a little bit different. I'm kind of caught between two sides. My dad was not in the picture, so my mom raised me. She looks very white presenting, so for me I had a different experience as being very black presenting than my Hispanic roots. For me I could say it was more black people who oppressed me than any other color of race. And so for me to still want to stand with my people because of my own personal experiences, and I know what my people also go through, is what I'm here for. We've been here for about 3 days now, and we every single day came out and peacefully protest. We have not thrown anything at the policemen. We have not provoked them. That is not what we are about. That's what we want to show people.
Thank you, white people. I mean, some of you aren't just white, but all non-black allies, thank you for being here. I just want you guys to know, I did not organize this. I'm just here by word of mouth, just like you. But I'm just letting you know, for the bad actors who are going to come here later on tonight and riot and pillage on your behalf, they are not moving this, okay? They don't feel like they've done anything unless they cause trouble, they make noise. They're attention seekers, okay? For you to be able to sit here today and just have a conversation, that's what we're saying. We want to be heard. We just want you to listen to us. We want you to empathize with us. Do not think that you have to have some adversity to understand. Empathy is only the ability to know what we've gone through before, okay? So when someone says, I've been hurt before, all you need to know is what it's like to be hurt. You don't need to know what it's like to be hurt like them. As long as you are able to identify what fear feels like, what anger feels like, you understand what we're saying, okay? So I'm just saying, if you have the patience and if you have the time today, this is a beautiful sight. Keep sitting here, keep talking to someone, and don't stay comfortable. Don't just stay next to your friends. Come talk to people, come sit in on conversations, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to have a conversation that's going to do something, that's going to mean something. That conversation that you're going to remember in November and in the voting booths, okay?
Dude, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a pissed black man. Yeah. But I ain't gonna make no excuse for my people. You know what I'm saying? That's why the back of this sign say this. No federal court, no state court, no city court go save us. Only we, the black community, go be able to step together and save ourselves. Once these feel us collectively coming together, pulling together our own resources, not depending on government assistance, once we get intellectually independent and come together, we can make some change. You know what I'm saying? And I just appreciate all the other people that's coming to stand up with us. But we still got to be careful because there's people trying to infiltrate us, you know what I'm saying? There's people that really don't care and they really don't stand. They're trying to infiltrate the process, so you always got to be on alert. Just don't be out here slipping out. Texas Southern University graduate.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
I know, yeah, nigga blessed, yeah.
It's good to see you still behind the camera.
victimized and everything. You know, it's sad and it makes me mad. It's mixed emotions pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, and I think like I'm glad to see a mixed race out here coming together and supporting the cause, an actual real cause, without starting no craziness, no looting, you know, all that stupid stuff. So you know, I'm just proud. You know, and we got black people out here. You know, we got white people out here. We got Mexicans, we got some Asians, and it's beautiful. And I respect everybody out here as a person, not an individual, you know, individually and everything.
It's beautiful to see so many people come out here from different walks of life and different shades of life. It's so cool to see my black brother and sisters show up in bigger numbers than what we traditionally see in Austin. We got people from Killeen, we got people from, you know, San Marcos, even as far as Houston coming down here. And knowing that it starts in the capital of Texas, the red state, the Republican state. I really just wanted to come out here and find out why do these officers feel they can't stand on our side? And not every officer gave a bad answer. You know, some of these officers are people, and we had to realize that. And so I feel like this has been a big changing experience on both sides of the ball. Maybe for some officers, and maybe even for some of the protesters who came here with very heavy and angry hearts. And then we realized in a different light that we got to talk to these same officers that we want to change the world with in the same way we want them to speak to us. So we can't just go up to them and start calling them all types of names. So pretty much at the end of the day, like these young ladies have been doing, I just want everybody to come together, find a way to network, link up, and then find a way how to change this in November and somewhere where it actually matters, in the voting booth. Not even just for City Hall, not just for APD, especially for Austin ISD. Because there's a lot of kids on the east side of Austin that are being underfunded, that people don't see. And that trickles to everything you see now. You know, the black kids running away, not really being involved in the community, stuff like that. So that's pretty much all I got to say.
My name is David Boozer. I'm from Temple, Texas, 254 if you know. I'm here for, you know, I constantly preach about being black-owned businesses, black this, black that, being pro-black, you know, all that and whatnot. But with the protests, I was like, how can I, like, you know, sit at home and not be out here and, you know, standing with my, you know, black kings and queens, right? So I'm out here today basically to ask, you know, why is this happening? Why are my people constantly being, you know, killed like animals out here? It's not right, man. I should not have to be continuously scared to be black in America. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Why? Ever since that first slave took their first step off that ship, we have been shown that we do not mean anything in this country. Richard Nixon has shown that. Ronald Reagan has shown that. CIA putting crack cocaine into our cities to tear us down. Contra War to fight communism. And then starting the war on drugs, which targeted African American folks, because who had all the crack? We did, unfortunately. So I'm here to stand with my brothers and sisters and say enough is enough. Yeah. I'm tired of it. Yeah. I'm not having it no more. If you're not with us, you're against us. I'm sorry, but that's how it is, dog. That's point blank, period. Period, poo, as some say. Yeah. It makes me so happy to see all these people around here. Country house. All these races out here standing with us and being, you know, part of history, honestly. It's crazy because, like, my grandfather, my grandmother, so much of my family, they went through segregation or they were young at the ass end of it. And I've heard the stories. As a kid, I didn't understand what those stories meant. I didn't know why my grandfather was showing me these movies about, you know, black struggles and being pro-black and everything. And now I understand. He was trying to instill in me black pride and show that although we seem to always be on the bottom of the totem pole, we can always rise up and be better. And I'm here to show that we can be better and we will be better. Again, I'm tired of it. I'm gonna be out here as much as possible. If you see this, come out, show your support. to all my non black friends, call your family members out. Call them out. If they kick you out, come stay with me. I'm cool with it. I got a couch, dog. So yes, that's why I'm here. Again, please come stand with us. Let your voice be heard, because it's enough. I'm done with it.
My name is Haven Trahan, and what brought me out here is that I realized I could not do some of the things that I do on a daily basis if I was black. I run down the street. I've run into construction sites just to look around. I was in a neighborhood in Westlake and just jumped into a construction site just to see. The house was cool. It was 3 stories tall. And I just walked around, and then I walked out and went about my jog. No one stopped me. No one questioned me. No one gave me any trouble. And I saw with Ahmaud that just does not happen with black people. And that, yeah! And that's why I'm out. Because I cannot sit idly by while so many people do not have the same basic, just the same life as me. I want that for everybody.
It breaks my heart, man. And if you don't stop and like listen to somebody, if I just go, I came out here, man, with a helmet. I came out here with gloves. I was ready to throw down for family. But it's not about that. The second I sat down, the second I heard her say, this is about peace, this is about learning, this is about knowing something, immediately my mind was like, you're right. I walked Saturday and I didn't get anybody's name, not a single person. I didn't shake anybody's hand. I was there. I don't know why I was there, but now I know I am. And it's all about learning, knowing that people out here are allies and that we're not here to hijack something, so that, you know what, my name's Caleb, your name is your name, and we're family. And then, I don't know, I got worked up.
I think anybody should be out here. It's important for white people to be out here too, because unfortunately we have a louder voice than a lot of people, and if they ain't gonna listen to them, they're definitely gonna listen to us. It's unfortunate that it's like that, but yeah, get off your Instagram if you're making stories and everything like that. If you're able to be down here, come down here, sit. Everybody down here peaceful right now. That's all it is. And everybody's trying to make it look like it's some riots. Ain't no riots. It's a bunch of people standing, trying to communicate, trying to talk. That's what it is. That's how it is. It's not. A lot of the violence and everything is being started by, as a Houston police chief said, those white dudes with skateboards. So, you know what I mean. I just want people to see what's actually going on down here, and for people to stand up, especially in my community, the arts community, because there wouldn't be an arts community the way it is now without black culture. And I think if you're not going to stand up for black culture, you shouldn't be. For example, I'm a tap dancer. If you ain't going to stand up for black culture, you shouldn't be a tap dancer. If you're going to play jazz music and you're not going to stand up for black culture, stop playing jazz music. Stop making money off of the people you're oppressing. And even if you're not oppressing them yourself, being silent is the same thing. You know what I mean?
Take a step outside of yourself and your anger and your response. Let us help each other together. Please let us help each other together. Come and sit down with us. Come and sit down with us, and change will happen.
I think it starts with one person standing up for what's right, and then others will follow. It also starts with leadership on the other side needs to take accountability for what's going on and say no, not in my precinct, not in my state, not in my country. So tell us your story.
I'm just trying to keep this straight up.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. All right. How y'all doing? Come on, man. Everybody. How y'all doing? Can I get a dab from just everybody that's in here real quick? Come on. One thing I want to say here, y'all see I got this fake shirt on. One thing I want to say about everything I've seen, every single day, whether it's near the university, by the police office, here, I've just seen a cultural unity. I come from, I'm Nigerian, right? I grew up in Houston, Texas. Moved to New York, thought that was gonna be my city. Nope, came to Austin. And diversity is what I've seen here. And during this movement, I didn't think I was gonna see so much diversity. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna see that. But what I've seen here is like, this is what we need more of. You know, we need the support of our neighbor. Who is our neighbor? You, right? You. I don't have all the resources I need to make the change, but if I can have some type of connection with my neighbor, I can sit at those tables. You can sit at those tables. You can sit at those tables, right? And so we are at those tables. And so we need that support. We need that unity. We need that power, but we need that love. This is what brings faith, all right? You know, I'm a Christian, my Lord and Savior is Jesus Christ, but one thing I know about Jesus, what he would have did now, is would have created a sense of unity, okay? He would have created unity. I need you. I need you. Hey, sir, I need you. I need your platform. Because if I can get your platform and get on that stage, I can say something. And if I can say something and teach this woman right here, right? We don't have that inequality. It starts with us. It starts with you. It starts with you. It starts with you. My kids, I don't have any kids, but when my kids get into this world, I want to see them being treated as equal. That's what I want to see, and it comes from you. It comes from you, right? Because if you my neighbor, and you can trust me, I can get in those offices. I can get in those roles, right? And so my faith is really in our ability to remain in a space of unity, to support your platform, man, that you're talking about. You know what I mean? Right, we need that. So I'm not gonna be on a big soap opera, but I want to say, like, this is a representation of faith, all coming together for a cause. If we can do that, and everything that we fight for, you know how much we will move this world. You know what I mean? Like even when we talk about Black Lives Matter, if we can after this moves aside, we can come together and support one another before somebody gets murdered. Man, and so I'm a life coach, Black-owned life coach over here in Austin, Texas. I deal with the mental health area. I went almost committed suicide back in 2014, so I know what it means. It feels like to be at the lowest space in my life. And so anybody that needs that, you feel me? Anybody that needs somebody to speak to, talk to, my name is Jaja, Mike Jaja on your chair lamb. And so I'm here for y'all as well too. I love y'all. You know, Black Lives Matter, and I thank y'all for being here, all right? Appreciate it.
take up too much time, but a lot of the things that this brother was talking about, faith, you know, it's very important. I come from a multicultural family, you know, black and white, and to be honest with you, I was raised by my white side of my family. Right out of the black side of my family, my step family came through in my life, and they taught me a lot of things that I definitely would never feel, I would never understand without them. And one major thing was this holiday called Kwanzaa. It happens right after Christmas. You know, I thought it was just a holiday to come around and eat with the family like any other holiday. And it very well could have been that. But we didn't see that holiday as a chance to just make money and a chance to just exploit the values that we hold, like that we hold and that we cherish. We saw that as an opportunity to be with our people, to be with our family, to experience that with each other. It's not about giving gifts. It's not about any of that. It's about being together, having that unity, having that faith, that cooperative economics, all of these things that if we're able to get that, if we're able to do that now and keep it going, we can have a beautiful world. I won't be afraid to have kids in this life, you know? I won't be afraid of knowing whether or not I can go outside, I can go to the shell station without getting shot, you know? I don't have to worry about my brothers and my sisters, man. I don't gotta worry about my actual brother, my actual sister, man. We just need that. We need that faith. We need that unity. We need all of that. We need emotion. We need Nia. Don't forget that. We need Moja and we need Nia. And we can do this. Thank you.
And I just want to say that I encourage everybody who is my color, who has money, who is wearing a badge, who has weapons that we're scared of even though we're using our words. I pray that you lay your privilege down so that we can help change everything that is so unjust and wrong, especially right now today, and also to help amplify the voices of everybody, but also those of color. So please, if you get this video of me, share this and make sure that you are encouraging everybody around you to love and to set all of their privileges down for those who have to fight so hard, harder than me, to encourage those to love and give and be out here fighting as hard as we have to fight for